Hello and welcome to P2 Soccer Training. This session is for our advanced level players aged 11 to 14 and the topic is transition to defend in midfield. To start our warm-up, we're going to set up 4 12 by 12 yard boxes as shown on the diagram and evenly distribute your players between these boxes. Each player will be given a number in each box so that we have a number 1, 2 and so on. To begin, players must simply pass the ball around their boxes and simulate a shape of a defence or a midfield. Assign them positions if needed. Show them how to move and receive outside their boxes, and then coach will call out a number and that number will become the defender within the box. They collect a second ball from outside the box and try and hit the main ball that's been moving within the box. The other players will try and keep that ball away from them, and you can ask players to try and complete 3, 4, 5 passes with the main ball before the defender can hit it. To progress this, you can ask the players whose number is called to go into the opposite box and try and hit their ball. And the final progression will be the defender will go and retrieve the opposite ball, but this time without their ball, thus becoming a live defender. Making it easy, you can allow a defender to defend without a ball, and making it harder, we can make the squares bigger. The coaching point here is approach and delay, and you can read about that on the session plan. In our technical elements, a 24 by 24 yard grid with a small goal at each end. 2 neutral players will operate along the sides. Divide the rest of the players into teams of 2. They'll be playing a continuous 2v2. You will have teams at each end of the field, and if the team scores, they'll turn around and defend against a new team. If a team is scored on, they will leave the field, and both teams can use the outside neutrals to maintain possession. Nobody is allowed to steal the ball from these neutrals or go into their area. Making it easy, we're going to allow the defenders to tackle the neutrals. Making it harder, we can add a neutral to the middle of the game to make it more difficult for the defenders. The coaching point here is composure, and you can read about that on the plan. Our tactical element in a 24 by 24 yard grid, you're going to have a 12 by 24 yard flank on each side. 3 small goals at each end, and we're going to play 5v5 or 6v6. Each team must assign 1 player to go in the flank and they must stay there. This should leave a 3v3 or a 4v4 in the centre. 1 central player can enter the flank, but only when they get the ball into the flank to their player, creating a 2v1 on the attacking team. Making it easy, we can allow an extra defender into the flank, and making it harder, we can allow any number of the attacking players to join in on the flanks. The first coaching point is decision making, and the second is communication, and you should read these on the session plan. In our last part of the session, it's small-sided game time, and we suggest playing 5v5 and try and keep all players engaged. We suggest no goalkeepers and the use of small goals to encourage accurate shots. In order to create plenty of coaching moments, we suggest setting formations and having equal teams. We always advise that you should allow time for your players to enjoy the scrimmage without any conditions, and making it real, we're going to assign positions, set a formation, and help players understand their roles within the game. There's a coaching summary on the session plan that you should definitely familiarise yourself with, and thank you very much for watching, and for more of these videos please visit us on YouTube or visit us on p2.soccer.